Hey guys, this is Anna from Perth, Australia. I hope you are all well in these new normal times. So I just wanted to share one of those more weird moments in my life with you. So I went out on a date with this dude that I met online, which already invites trouble, I guess, right? Anyways, we went out for a drink and he was in real estate. So he kept on going about this fancy apartment that he was selling. Now, I don't make it a habit to go to apartments with guys that, I don't really know, but honestly, he seemed quite nice and curiosity simply got the better of me to see this fancy apartment. So I followed him in my car to this apartment. He suggested that I just park in the basement car park with him because basically there was no real street parking available, so it made sense. So I did that. And we went up to the apartments and surprise, surprise, he was after more than just showing me the apartment. I tried to shrug it off, but eventually I just told him, look, I'm not really interested in this. So basically he just said, okay, well, he's leaving. Okay. So we went back down to the basement and basically he just got in his car, opened the garage door with his remote and left. And the garage door closed behind him. And I was basically stuck with my car in this secured underground car park. I called him on the phone, obviously, but he called me a few choice names and had no interest in letting me out. So I had no remote, obviously, to open the garage. I could not go up the lift because it was a secured lift, so I had no floor access. I hit the emergency button in the lift, but there was no answer when I hit it a few times. Admittedly, there must have been an emergency exit stairs, but I did not see them. And usually you need an access card to get out from the stairwell onto the floor anyway. So I'm not even sure if it would have been so much use. So I ended up calling the police and they said they can come to let me out. I've asked them if I could file a report, but they said, oh, yeah, I can, but there's nothing that's gonna come out from it because the guy is not holding me against my will and because he's not there. So yeah, so nothing would have eventuated, so I didn't pursue that. Unfortunately, the police did not need to come because as I was on the phone, someone actually came down to help me because as it turned out, they did actually hear the emergency alarm in the lift after all. So I was very grateful and very glad to finally leave. And moral of the story, guys, just because someone writes on his online dating profile that he's looking for a long-term relationship does not mean that he does not have immediate needs. So try not to go into apartments with the guys or the girls, for that matter, if that's not what you want. And no matter how fancy the apartment may be, and especially if it's a secured apartment. Thanks for watching, guys.